Hi, I'm Dan and this is Puzzle File. I'm doing a short video today in celebration of this channel reaching 2,000 subscribers. I started this YouTube channel earlier this year and it has turned into just such an amazing way to share this hobby that I love with other people and to get to connect with other puzzlers. Puzzling is usually a really solitary hobby. I've learned that most of you puzzle people are introverts like me, and so it's been really amazing to have this opportunity to talk to so many people about puzzling. I've gotten to meet some really awesome puzzlers online and some in person. The impact that running this YouTube channel has had on my life has just really far exceeded anything I could have expected. So I'm very excited to tell you I found the perfect puzzle to celebrate 2,000 subscribers. This puzzle is called 2000, A Celebration of Milestones. It was put out in 1999 as part of the Millennium Celebration. The puzzle is in the shape of the number 2000, so it has all of these little dropout sections. And it features illustrations of a bunch of different things that happened during the last 1,000 years. I'll give you a closer look at that in a little bit. The only thing that would have made it more perfect is I wish that they had put this puzzle out in 2,000 pieces. This is a 1,000 piece puzzle of the number 2000. The puzzle was made by FX Schmid, which is a German brand that's been around for decades. In the 90s, they were bought by Ravensburger. And Ravensburger still owns this brand, but they don't really release puzzles under this FX Schmid brand anymore. All right, let's open up the box and see what we're working with. Okay, you can see there's a lot going on this puzzle. We've got major events like the Wright brothers plane over here, and then mundane things like a burger and fries or a refrigerator. I got it used on eBay, and there's a bunch of these sitting on eBay. I don't think this is a particularly desirable puzzle. Nobody's really looking for this. So if you want one, they are there for the taking. The seller has them bagged in a Ziploc, and I am curious to see what the pieces are like. I've done one other puzzle by this brand. Yeah, these are nice. They've got a nice thickness to them, and they have a nice soft back. Not quite like a Ravensburger. They don't feel as nice, but these are good pieces. Right away, I'm noticing we have some interesting shapes, some sort of longer ones. And then also I noticed this like O-shaped piece. Yeah, there's a few of these. So it looks like it's going to be real easy to spot the edge pieces because they have this double striped border. But we've also got edge pieces all inside, so there's going to be a lot of extra edge pieces for this puzzle. I am going to start by sorting out the edges, see if we can get that 2000 shape in place, and then we'll just fill in the middle. Okay, once I got the frame put together, the rest of this has just been flying into place. I think the last pieces are gonna come together really quickly, but let's take a minute. I just wanna give you a quick tour of the illustration. So I don't know if I fully agree that this artwork depicts the most important stuff from that 1,000-year period. I'd say it's very Eurocentric. There are no people of color depicted. It does focus almost entirely on science and technological advances. So starting up here, we have the PC with Einstein's formula on it. This is Johann Gutenberg with his printing press. We have some crayons, the DNA double helix, the light bulb, and this is Sputnik. I was pretty sure it was, but I did have to look it up to double check that one. This is going to be the Wright brothers plane in this empty space. We've got the cell phone. This right here is an aspirin. I had to look that one up. This is Isaac Newton, which you can tell by the apple falling. We're going to have a sewing machine in this spot. Over here is the television and Ben Franklin with a key tied to his kite. The Volkswagen Beetle, the Statue of Liberty. There's going to be a scuba diver here. Another one I had to double check. This is Galileo, and this is not his telescope, but a telescope. A camera, Ben Franklin's kite, a hot air balloon. Over here we're going to have a baseball and an electric guitar. We've got a teddy bear. I believe this is supposed to be Clara Barton because of the Red Cross behind her. The sinking of the Titanic is kind of a weird inclusion because it's the one kind of historical event in here that's not a scientific achievement. We've got an ice cream cone, a velocipede, a fully stocked refrigerator, a wheat harvesting machine. This is Marie Curie giving herself cancer with radiation, the VHS tape, fast food, a stackable washer and dryer, a news article about the moon landing, and some kind of jet. I was Googling and trying to figure out what kind of jet this is that they're showing. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments. So there we go. That's some of what happened during that millennium. Let's go ahead and finish this thing up. All right, so overall, this was a great little treat. The border was a little tricky, mostly because there was just so much of it, but everything after that was easy peasy. Lots of different distinct sections of color and texture, which made it come together like that. Again, I just wish it was 2,000 pieces. To all of my subscribers, thank you so much for getting me to 2,000. Thank you for watching my videos this year. I've got a lot more coming in the new year, so stay tuned. If you're not a subscriber, I hope you'll consider subscribing before you go. 2,000 people can't be wrong, right? I'm gonna get back to puzzling, and I'll catch you all next time.